Okay, it is Wednesday. I think it's the 7th of May. You can see one puppy's in his puppy house. That's Blue Collar's in the puppy house. I bought them all a bunch of new toys, and you can see they're really enjoying their new toys. These are skinnies that have a plastic bottle in them, and they pretty much universally have the word B-I-T-E in it. Basically, it has a plastic crunchy bottle in it, and you can replace the plastic bottle. So here you see them being quite active with wanting to play with their various toys. They really like them. The balls are interesting. The name of the ball was Monster, and it basically, you can put a treat inside the ball, and the puppies were really playing earlier with the ball when I was throwing them down, and now they're going after the toys with the various squeakies in them. Some of them are, one of them is hiding his toy. He wants to keep it all to himself. That's is that Red Collar who's taking the toy and wanting to hide with it? Let's see who it is. I think it's Red Collar who's under that chair wanting to make sure that he has the toy all to himself. And little Black Collar there, he has a mallard duck that squeaks if they bite it, and it has a smaller water bottle in it. Yes, there's Red playing with abandon, wanting to play with his little toy, not wanting to share. Somebody's pulling, and there's Green sitting there looking at me. I'm going to try something interesting. We take and make marrow bones. You can see it at the end of my hand. We buy long beef bones. We saw them on a saw so that they're 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. Very easy for the puppy to get out all the marrow. Watch the activity when they start realizing that these marrow bones are being offered to them. This is only their second time of having the marrow bones. It takes them a while to get interested in them. They don't. Oh, somebody's Red's found it. Red's found it, and Green's going to find it. And as soon as they find it, notice that Red's run off in a little corner. He doesn't want to share. And the rest of them, these two guys, Blue and Yellow, are fighting over the little ball that has the food in it. Let's see what happens if I add the marrow bone to the mixed. Oops, somebody bonked him on the head. That'll get his attention. Oh, we have somebody going poo on the paper. I'm going to have to take a little break. I'll offer this to them. I made 6 of them. I keep them in the freezer so that they stay absolutely pristine. And there we go. Oh, somebody's climbing on me. Somebody's climbing on me. Now, hopefully they'll start being interested in the toys, not chasing after me. Green is following me. He desperately wants attention, and he's really wanting this attention. And I just tossed the marrow bone, and he's got his. And Blue and Yellow are having a little war over theirs, and Yellow is trying to steal one from let's see, that's Purple in the box, and Purple's having no part of that. Gave him a little bite, and they're all, Yellow stole Purple's. Purple's gonna have to leave the box to retrieve what he's interested in. I think this might have been a mistake to give them that many. I think I should be maybe stealing some back, and then they'll have to play little war games to get them from each other. But they're all happily looking at their little bones. They all know that that's what they want, and they're all happily enjoying their little marrow bones. And you can see that Purple is trying to wheedle the bone away from Blue, who's absolutely having none of that. He's just turning his head. Probably he's going to start running off. And let's see what happens if I take yellows away. Take yellows away. Okay, yellow, you got to go steal one from somebody else. Yellow's okay. Purple got it now. Away from no, blue went in the house with it, and purple is going in there, and he's saying, "Listen, I want it too." And little blue took the back door out. No, purple took the back door out. Where did blue go with his box? He's probably hiding. Let's see. We'll take one from green and let green realize that he has to go and find one. Okay, we have two of them having a I want to share, and red saying no. I have no intention of sharing. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm not sharing whatsoever. Now we're going to start maybe getting some activity. Red's going hiding in the corner for his. I'm going to have to take black's away from him. There. Sorry for the jiggling. Now we're going to see them starting to have little wars and compete over them. Now that they know what they are. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 puppies. And where are the other two? Okay. Yellow's going to hide behind the box. And red's on the hunt. And green says, "Listen, I'm going to steal it. I can take it." Yellow's hiding. Purple's chasing. Red's found another one. Yellow's got one. I think blue's hiding in the box with his. I know blue's hiding in the box because you can see the little blue paw, and you can see that little blue occasionally shows his little face, and he's got his own little his own in the box. And here he's coming out bravely. Oh, that was because green was chasing him, and he left his box. He left his safe place. I'm going back in the box. That's a good safe place for me. And the yellow looks around. There's no safe place. There's puppies everywhere. And climbing in my lap is green, wanting attention. And purple's, oh, I can get up on that step. I'm a big boy. And purple, is that purple with the bone? I think so. No, that's red with the bone. And green is going to take the bone from red. And he says, "Listen, you've had enough. Share." And red says, "I'm not sharing. That's not in puppy vocabulary. I'm going to go and hide. I'm going to hide somewhere. Let me see where I can hide. I know I can hide somewhere." And they're all going on the little bone search. And everyone's trying to get something. They pretty much know what they want. Purple saying, "Oh, come on, share." And I think there's somebody in the purple's halfway in the box. Yellow's got his, and who is that? That's is that black? Says, "Okay, fine. I'll just take a toy and I'll be happy with a toy." Yes, that's black. Remember, black isn't as combative as some of the other ones. If you can't have what you want something else. And you see the ball. They've got the toy ball, the monster ball that has the food inside. And they're all trying to find safe places where nobody's going to steal their little bone. And sleeping at my feet is green, having a little nap. Green says, hey, I don't feel like fighting over a bone. I'm just going to lie here with Grandma. I'll move in a second and you can see Green is just not today. He's just not in a fighting mood. Often he is, the little warrior of the group. But today, he's just happy playing with Grandma. He wants to have some attention. Oh, and running around is, oh, who's coming now? Oh, is that Black Collar? Yes, that's Black Collar coming to crawl on Grandma. And, oh my goodness, Purple says, I'm going to get this thing that's froggy, that makes froggy sounds and croaks like a frog. I'm just going to rip it apart. And Purple's still thinking of, oh, I went on the paper like a good puppy. Now back to my toy, back to my toy. Oh yes, this is a fun toy. And I now have 3 of them in my lap. Red, black, and green, who are all wanting to be with Grandma. Oh, that was Purple gave a little challenging bark. If you don't share with me, I'm going to bite your nose. And Blue says, go ahead and try. I'm keeping it. It's mine. Uh-oh. Blue still got it. There's somebody in the box with a bone, but Purple doesn't really feel like he's challenged. Oh, that was Yellow who took the back door out with his bone. The heck with you. I'm going to hide somewhere else. Maybe this is a safe place. Maybe this is a safe place. Nope, not a safe place. I'm going to have to go in the box. Yes, Yellow's now in the box, enjoying his little bone. Blue is managing to hold on to his bone by stealth and various other puppy wiles. And Blue is still managing to hold on to his bone. He says, no, I'm not sharing. I'm going to go to my Grandma. Oh, Red has a bone now. I don't know who he got it from, but he says, I'm going to go on this step. I can do it. I can do it. Watch me do it. Maybe I don't want to. Change my mind. I got my bone and I'm going to crawl on Grandma. Okay, Grandma's going to move. And we had a whole bunch of puppies over there, and now they're all going to lie at Grandma's feet. Because that's what puppies like to do. And we have 2 of them now challenging Yellow, Bone Eater, in the box. That's Green thinking that maybe he might just sneak in, beat up Yellow, and take his bone. And little Purple saying, I don't have a bone. Boo-hoo. Blue has still got his bone. I can't believe that. Blue is lying on the little carpet. And somebody's butt is halfway out the puppy house, probably because Yellow was backed into a corner with somebody wanting his, and Purple's found a bone, and Red's got one, and Blue has the 3rd one. Over there, Blue still got his. Oh, and so Black is saying, hey, look, I'll trade you this real nifty toy. Are you interested in a trade? Green's on the search. He was about to take it from Red. He's still thinking of taking it from Red. Red's doing a little mad dash. I can get up to this step. Yes, I can get up to this step. I can get way up here. And little Green says, look, I can get on this step too, you know. And I could take your bone anytime I want. I'll just... Come on. Share. I'm going to lie on Grandma's pillow, says Red. That's the pillow Grandma sits on. I have the Coke boxes in the ends of the concrete blocks so puppies, when they're smaller, can't crawl into the concrete blocks. They make great little... Oh, wow. Now we have Yellow with his bone and trying not to oh, did somebody get it? We have in the box Black. Blue is thinking of challenging. Blue's still got his bone, but Green is trying a little flank attack, and Blue is still holding on to it. He's saying, no, I'm not sharing. I don't want to share. I'm not going to give you any part of this. I'm going to get up on the shelf where I have better view of the those who might try to steal it from me. And Purple is looking at trying to take. Over here we have Green, that was the growl, challenging Yellow because he wants to take it from Yellow. Over here is Green and Yellow. Yellow's in the box. Red is taking a hide. Run, 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 run. Fast as you can. And all we have left over here is Purple and Black. Black is saying, oh, come on, let's play. And now we have a little more challenge. Green is, or it could be Yellow growling at Green, but they're having a little discussion. Blue has still got his bone. We have Purple looking for what he can take. He's still trying to get it from Blue. And now we're going to have a little war. Those two puppies like to spar just for the sake of doing it. Oh, now Purple found the monster ball that has like a little mouth that you can put treats in. And there is a soft red milk bone in there that I broke into 2 pieces. It smells great. And he's definitely thinking of... Okay, I think this video is getting pretty long. I don't want it to take forever to upload. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. They certainly are fun to be around. See you next time.